What is going on, everybody? This is Seven. If you haven't heard of me, well, now you have, but that's not the point here. Today I'm going to be summing up the new highly talked about game Apex Legends. Apex Legends is basically just one huge mixture of Black Ops 4 Blackout, Fortnite, PUBG with the graphics of the Borderlands series and the mechanic movements of Ark Survival Evolved. It really feels like someone was tired of switching between those games and said, why don't we just combine these so we don't have to play different games anymore? And the other guy was like, well, me, Jerry, that sounds pretty wonderful. And hence Apex Legends was born. It starts you off in training, which you can't skip, which is pretty annoying because who actually has time for tutorials anymore, right? That would actually take some work. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't hate the game. It's honestly pretty fun to play, and it's free, but it definitely isn't my first choice to play when I turn on my PC in the morning. And if you don't have a team, you can basically expect it to turn out like Fortnite squads when you join a random lobby. The team support is absolutely amazing. Just kidding. But I have managed to find those few players who will turn their mic on and help a new player out with learning the game. I will admit the graphics are pretty nice to look at, especially with them turned all the way up. Not long after getting through the training, I realized this game is also full of microtransactions and supply drops for the kids who steal their parents' credit cards and proceed to make unnecessary purchases to get that new camo and legend skin. But you already know when I see a skin or camo, I hop all over that shit like Victor Oladipo in a dunk contest. Back to gameplay, we focus on the legends you get to choose from. I've stuck with Lifeline and Bloodhound in fear of having absolutely no idea how the f to even use the other ones and embarrassing myself to a player with TTV in his name. The player health in this game seems to go down really slowly as they never seem to die. Once in a while, I'll meet a player who has the same accuracy I do, and we're just shooting at the ground basically. Unfortunately, there isn't a huge list of weapons to choose from, but like Fortnite, you just drop and hope you don't get a pistol. But every time I've left the dropship, I usually find my first weapon to be a pistol or a throwing star looking weapon. I do like the sounds of gameplay when a player is nearby, unlike Fortnite and PUBG, where it sounded like the dude next door was walking directly on your headset the entire time, which confused me to the point of running out and getting absolutely swamped. Although, I will say the guns seem to have little to no recoil on them, so making pistol shots at long range are quite easy when you're just trying to show off to the random kid sitting behind his computer screen yelling at you to get better and get a life. Not quite sure how it goes when you get a win because I have failed to do so just yet, as I usually only ride with randoms and never assemble a squad with friends because I don't like to admit my mistakes, just like every other Royale player who gets carried by their teammate and puts the victory on Snapchat in hopes of impressing the audience that never gave a shit to begin with. That's all there really is to explain about the game because it's literally no different than any other Battle Royale game other than the name. I feel this game has a lot of potential to grow into something bigger in the future, and I hope to see that happen. I'll continue playing it and seeing how it improves over time. I would definitely recommend this to you if you're a hardcore competitive player or someone who just likes to get a group of friends together in a party and rage over the ridiculousness of how many bullets you laid into the kid who killed you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If so, feel free to drop a comment down below and like the video. It also helps out greatly if you drop a sub and turn on notifications to see my newest upload right when I upload them. Stay tuned for more Apex Legends and much more. Hope you have a great day. Peace out.